Creative Commons is a website where you can come to search for content in ways of images, audio, and video that have basically been shared to the public domain. So that way you can either use them commercially or also modify and adapt to them for various different ways. As a teacher, I can take some of these things and put them into various lessons, such as a Nearpod, or even just using for my students to use as sources for research, things like that. One cool thing about Creative Commons is that they are openly licensed and public domain, so that way everything can be used by everyone. And there are tons of creators on here, tons of different sources that are valid and that come up with some really cool things for you to be able to use. You can see based on the number of licensed works over here, how many things different places have created. Some of them that I see that I would use are NASA for my science class, some of these different museums for my social studies classes, and so forth. By clicking here on the home, this brings you to where you can search all content. I've checked things that are licensed that I could modify or adapt and put them into my classroom for different lessons. For me, I'm going to search NASA and see what images come up with. As you can see, there are tons of different images that are tagged with NASA in some sort. Some of them relate, some of them do not. So this would be something that right here at the beginning, I'm not necessarily seeing things that I find that would be relatable. So I could change my search. And here I have some more relatable things. I can also come over here and click on audio. Right now, Creative Commons doesn't necessarily have a built-in audio or video search. However, you can see down here at the bottom that they take you to websites that are directly connected with some of these sources that have actually created things for the Creative Commons. Same with video. So once I find an image that I like, I can click on it and it tells me what I need to do to be able to either copy it directly. I can get the HTML code or even the plain text as well, so that way I can embed them or take them directly. And it also gives me the option to go to the image's website as well, so that way I can get a direct source if needed and also find out more information. Unfortunately, my school has this blocked, but if I were to need to get more information, I could for that. So Creative Commons is a really cool site where you can get tons of things that you need that are free licensed and public domain, so that way you can use them for your lessons or for personal use as well.